I see nothing as it is now. As stated, of course, this can be an intense concept for a lot of people that are new to this idea, recognizing that essentially if you only see the past, you don't actually see anything at all. As a little bit discussed in the last one, just like your thoughts and the whole condition of recognizing that this stuff is actually true, you are also discovering that your reality is not what you think it is. So it's pretty amazing as you're going on this journey. What are we on, lesson 9? Yeah, that's pretty intense to already be moving in here. But hopefully you're starting to recognize that your mind has been misunderstanding what is occurring in your life and what you've been participating in. You have perfectly been thinking just fine to maintain the life that you have. This is not about that. Remember, this is actually about how to have divine revelation. This is about divine experience, coming to know God, okay? To whatever extent, to whatever definition you'd like to put on that, makes no difference. This experience, this is personal to you, and that you are learning how to think in recognizing the mystical perspective of the universe. You're learning how to think like a mystic. This is something natural that has come to me. It's been around my entire life before A Course in Miracles. I didn't realize that people thought differently. This type of a course, this beautiful, wonderful A Course in Miracles, is here to teach you and to show you that if you have been in the worldly perspective and insisting that this is all that's real, that you can discover experiences, if you do it properly, outside of what your mind's capable of comprehending. Because you do exist outside of your mind. Now we just want to recognize what that is. So it's very difficult for the mind that is associating itself to the body and the persons and the world and the images to recognize that there's other experiences. Sure, you might have had religious practices that tell you that there's a spiritual universe, that there's spirits around, but it's all just according to when they die, and opposed to actually experiencing it yourself, seeing and feeling it and discovering it. It's difficult when you've been in a world in association to images and physical construct. It's next to impossible to actually discover anything else. All you can explore is what you know, what you think of, and therefore project outward into your physical construct. So you never really do see anything as it is now. You only see your thoughts of it. You only see what your mind is processing and what it's choosing to believe is real. It's a circular thing. Once it believes it's real, it sees it's real, it feels it's real, it tastes it's real, hears it's real, and then I'm only going to believe what I see and hear and taste and smell and so on, right? And so it's circular, but it's at first it's projected outward, then you see it, you feel it, and then you say, I'm just gonna, if I see it and if I feel it, then I'm gonna believe it. It doesn't work right like that. You're not gonna get out of that circle. You have to believe in something different to experience, to project, to recognize anything different. Or else you're just gonna keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. Don't expect to experience outside of the world if the world is all you believe.